Hi everyone and welcome to Crochet Rocks. My name's Tracy and this is a kind of a different sofa Sunday. It's more of a show and tell. I've not really got my whips out to show you, so that's good. Sorry, naughty mood. I've not really got my works in progress to show you, but I've got yarn, which makes so much more better, isn't it? Yarn. Anyway. So one little purchase I wanted to show you first was I bought this for the baby that's coming along soon, and she's going to be an elf on the shelf. So look at that, isn't it adorable? Got a little hat, elf on the shelf. She's going to look so cute, don't you think? It is 0 to 3 months, so I'm hoping it doesn't swamp her when she arrives, because if she's anything like Sophia, she'll be small. But look at that, isn't it adorable? Isn't that just cute? So yeah, I think she'll look lovely in that, so we'll just hang that there. Stay. Yeah, so today, wow, it's been a busy day. I've made a curry and watched Formula 1 and Lewis Hamilton 1. I've got a little bit of a confession to tell you, right? Now this shows you how soppy I am. I cried over the Formula 1. Can you believe it? I actually cried. And I cried when Mick Schumacher presented Lewis Hamilton with his father's helmet. And, you know, if you follow Formula 1, I don't know, but Michael Schumacher, today Lewis Hamilton equalled his record of Grand Prix wins. And Michael Schumacher had a fluke accident while skiing. And you know, he's extremely disabled, so yeah, so that was really moving to me, and yeah, wasn't expecting it. I knew he'd equaled the record if he'd win, but didn't expect that. And I was like, oh. Gary was saying, what they saying? I'm going to learn about two in a minute. Can't speak when you're like that, can I? I'll tell you soon. Silly old moo. Anyway, got some yarn to show you. And this is from when I did my Kinko shop. And I didn't show you it at the time. So I figured I'd get some of it and show you. Now this stuff, I bought this so that I could make myself either a top or a pocket shawl. And it is Kinko Calypso DK, which is a 3-weight. But it is ultra mega amazingly incredibly soft. Seriously soft. It's like fluff. It's like a puff of air. It is absolutely gorgeous stuff. Now we've got green writing on a light green background, so that's nightmare for me. But squinting away, it is, oh Lord, I've got all the lights on as well. It's really annoying. 306 yards, 280 meters, and it is 97% premium acrylic, which is why it's so ultra soft, and 3% polyamide, but it is just adorable stuff. I absolutely love it. And this is called Oyster Grey, and the number is 2755, Oyster Grey. But it's beautiful, and it's got greys and whites kind of marbling in there, but isn't it just lovely? And I did get rather a lot of this because there's rather a lot of me, and if I'm going to make something for me, you know, need a few skeins. Just saying. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Might even not have enough. 5. There is a few more in there. Oh, that's not the same. There's some more in there. Probably made its way to the bottom. 6. I'll come across some more soon, no doubt. Maybe I only got 6. Perhaps I got it for a pocket shawl. Anyway, I did buy other stuff. So, you know, I'm a big fan of their tinsel yarn, and I have a few of them. I thought with Christmas coming I'd get some gold. I do have a little bit, but I think this one's slightly different. But I just love this. It is just so soft. So easy to work with. Oh, that's a funny smell. It smells like yarn, but then they also had, funny as it is yarn, you know, but they also had this one. Oh, I didn't tell you what number the gold was, did I? I can see it. Oh, Lord. Why do they print it so small? You think they'd know that most of us who knit and crochet are on the wrong side of 20, let's say. with failing eyesight. 50 grams, 75% polyester, 25 lurex. There must be some yardage. Oh, here we go. 70 meters, 76.5 yards. This will be the same, but it's black. But look at that, just black. I've never seen it where it is just black, and I like it because although it's ultra sparkly, I'm going to put the fan on, sorry. Although it's ultra sparkly, oh, I unplugged it or something. It's subtle sparkly because it's just black. I think that's gorgeous. I've only got 2 skeins. I think that was all they had, and I've already got 20 million uses for it. So yeah. Also, I've had this one before, but I saw it again and thought I'd get some more of it. It is the Big Value, Kinko Big Value, and this is DK, but I think it's a bit along the chunkier side of DK. It doesn't look it there, but when you work up with it, it's quite substantial, shall we say. 100 gram on these ones. It is 100% acrylic, and good grief, 290 meters, and look, 320 yards. They've got this pattern on the, like a circular pattern like this, and it goes over the writing as if it's not hard enough for me to see at the best of times. So that's got that little, didn't show you too well, did I? Got this lovely kind of fleck in it. I made some fingerless gloves with this. I'm melting, literally melting. Could do with that fan. I'm looking for a colour now. Raspberry, called Raspberry. I like this one a lot. It's really nice. So when I saw the same thing in this colour, but this is Aran, and yeah, it is a little chunkier than that, I'd say, but not a great deal. But this is their Big Value Aran, £2.49 per skein. Unreal for this Aran. And again, it's got these little flecks of colour. They're like little tufty flecks, you know, they do stick out a little bit. Again, we've got 257 yards, 235 meters, 100 grams, and it is called Starling, number 1752 Starling, and it's premium acrylic, 100% premium acrylic. So that is actually a little bit softer. This is quite soft. Did I tell you what this was? Is it just as acrylic? But you wouldn't, there's no difference, hardly any difference at all. But just to see if you can see, there's not a great deal of difference in the weight, really. I would say that's quite a fat 3 weight. But I like this colour, and I got 1, 2, did I get 3? Yes. I got 3 of these. I like these ones a lot. Might see if I can make something for Gary, or we'll see. Don't know. So what else did I get? I saw this one and I couldn't resist this. Now this is Big Value Chunky, and I've not had, well, I had Big Value Chunky once before, but when I made something for Christmas. I think it was Christmas stocking. But this one is absolutely lovely. £2.39 per skein from that shop, and it's called Heather 556. I don't think it looks very heather-like. It's like a real nice purple. If I come back over here, this is the true colour of that purple. If you go closer, it blues up a little bit. It's really difficult to photograph purples, but this is 100% premium acrylic again, and there's 167 yards, 152 meters, and for once they've put black writing, so it was so much easier to see. I just wish they'd do that all the time. I wouldn't be squinting and struggling if they did. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Buried in yarn. Just perfection. But I like the colours, because although it's purple, I don't know if you can see it. If I bring it closer, you see there's blues? There's purple and blue, kind of a lighter purple. Hard to show the differences, but there's lots and lots. I'd say about 5 different blue and purple shades, all sort of squiggling together in the weave. So I really like that. It's just kind of what's the name? Multitonal. Isn't that a good word? Multitonal. Now I'm burying my computer here, so be careful. So the last couple I've got to show you are the same as the Big Value 3-weight that I got before, the raspberry one. But this is kind of a dusky mauve. And again, it's got those flecks. And it's the same kind of thing. This is £2.49 per skein. I didn't tell you about this one. This is £3.30 per skein. It is a little bit more expensive, but it is just so soft. Really, seriously, that is the softest. And oh, just gorgeous. And the tinsel's £2.99, which is fantastic value, really, for tinsel yarn. I think that's all of them. But this one, let's get on this one. Oh, we've gone back to the beigey coloured writing. It's 320 yards, 290 metres, 100% acrylic. And what we called? Mulberry. Mulberry. When I was a child, they always told us that children came because you found them under a mulberry bush. Just saying. Anyway, I've got two of those. Two of these mulberries. Like them a lot. So that's all I've got to show you for now. There was more, but I'll show you that on another day. Because we'll be here a long time. We'll be loving a long time. But I love this one. It's just so lovely. I think that's going to work up really, really well. It's got that, you know, when you pick it up and it's got that lovely feel to it that you just know it's going to look good when you start using it. It's going to work really well. Isn't it a beautiful colour scheme? I love purples. Purples and blues are my favourites, really. Although I say that, you know, I love all colours, really, but you can't beat a good blue. And you can't, you know, and purple. When I was a child, my favourite colour was purple. But, ashamedly, I only had that colour as my favourite colour because it was Donny Osmond's colour. I was quite a sad little child. So, yeah. And then my pen friend, when I met her years later, her favourite colour was purple. So I used to do a lot of purple things. And I do love purple, but yeah, I just like all colours really. This one's really nice when it's worked up too, this raspberry. But I like these Kinko selections this year. They've got some nice, really nice yarns. This one is beautiful. I just love it. It's just so soft. And that one is even softer. Just amazing. I mean, it is premium acrylic, I think, that one. Didn't I say? Yes. And that one definitely is. It's just really so soft. Wow, that's lovely. So, yeah, I have got a few whips going. And I could have got them out to show you, but I think you've seen them. And I'm so ashamed of myself. They are no further along than they were. Life got a little hectic around here, I have to say, this past week. And then I felt ill and I was under the weather quite a bit. And so not much got done, but I am feeling back on my feet. Oh, the only thing I did do, as you all know, was squish yarn down. So pretty soon I will undo one of the ones I've done already, one that I've had squashed the longest, and we'll give it a good test. So I mean, I've had yarn sent to me in the post like this before, and undone it, and it's puffed up lovely. But and I guess I did have it squashed for quite a long time when I had it in storage, but it was those big ones that, you know, those humongous bags you put the Hoover attachment on and suck the air out, and then I put it in suitcases. So yeah, it still had the air sucked out and it was all fine. But I will show you one day. We'll give it a little while longer and I'll get out the yarn that's been squished down and we will undo it and look at the quality of it and make sure it's all tickety-boo, because I know a lot of people are interested to see how that fares, and if it works out they might get it themselves. So yes, now I'm back a bit on my feet. I will be getting on and doing some more tutorials. I'm doing a rectangular wrap So I'll be doing that very soon. I'll be doing the hat, the one for Sophia, made with this yarn. And I'm going to do a scarf. So I should do those tutorials. I'm going to do pocket shawl. I'm going to do a couple because I'm going to make one with poodle yarn. Don't know if you remember me buying the poodle yarn, but I've got a few colours. I've got some purple and greys, and I'm definitely going to make one with that. I have tried a few different patterns and undone them, like frogged them. But I'm kind of a bit more discerning these days, rather than just persevere with that. No, don't like that, frog it. I hate frogging, but you know, sometimes you have to. So that's it for today. Oh, I'm just so in love with this yarn. It's so beautiful. So yeah, I can't really wait to get my whips finished so I can actually get stuck in to this. It's beautiful. So thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see this filled out. It's so cute. By the time the baby comes, Christmas time, she's going to be a couple of months, and this is 0 to 3, so I'm hoping she fills it out a little bit. Yeah, I do remember when Harley was born, I went to Toys R Us. Gone now, no more Toys R Us, but they had a Santa suit, and they had one that was stripy, like an all-in-one like this, but it was stripy with a little stripy hat and everything, and I couldn't make my mind up, so I just bought them both, and he looked so cute in them, just so adorable. So when I saw that, it's got a little elf on the shelf, I had to get it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe. I will do a live stream a bit later on today. This is Sunday, as you know, so if you're watching this sometime in the future, the chances are I probably still will be doing one, because Gary's got quite a few shifts in now. He's off tomorrow, and Gary and I are having a date night. So we're going to go out shopping and have a date night. So that'd be nice. And after that, he's back at work. So there'll be live streams all over the place. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.